What's up, Tamiya addicts? We are back with my most hated RC car in my collection. It's this, the CC02 Land Rover Defender. Now, you're probably looking at it and going, oh, that looks really nice. Why do you hate it? I am just, with this one, I don't know, it's the wheels. I have not been able to really figure out which are the best tyres to put on this, like some crawling tyres. This vehicle was probably not designed to be a crawler as such, but I am currently using BBX tyres, so they're nice and soft, and yeah, they're the sort of tyres that have gone with. I have had some nightmares with crawler tyres. I'm trying to get the right ones for this, but I've sort of landed on these so far. And then I had the issue with, on this side, the tyre sort of rubbing against the shock, the springs inside. You could hear this noise of something rubbing. So now I've got like a hex extender on this side of the car, so it sticks out slightly more, which seems to have resolved that issue. The body pins up here are always difficult to get in and out with this roof rack on. Obviously the car didn't come with a roof rack, it's an aftermarket part, but it really makes the look of the car. All the wires for the light kit inside, pain in the bum when you take it on and off. All the tiny little screws that I've had to screw in to put the grates on. I mean, yeah, it all makes the car look really good. But anyway, out of all the cars I have in my collection, this is the one I least like, but I persevere with it. And the next upgrade I've got is this Racing stainless steel steering link set. So I can feel that these are slightly heavy, you know, there's a little bit of weight to them. And what I'm going to do with this, I'll weigh these, and then once I get out the parts they're going to replace, I'm going to weigh them just to sort of see what you're getting for your money, how much weight you're adding to your cars, because we like a little bit of weight in the car. The wheels here are not the wheels that came with the car, they're metal ones to give it more weight. And what we'll have at the front, if we can see it up here, is nice metal parts here that should add a little bit more weight and make it look a little bit better. So we're going to get that installed. If we just flip it under, you can already see, if you've seen some other videos, we've got some Racing aftermarket parts here to give more clearance and protect the underneath as well. Also adds weight to the car. But yeah, we'll get them out, we'll weigh them, we'll weigh these as well. We'll show you the comparison in weight so you know, and then we'll get it all installed. Maybe we will video me doing that, because we don't really do many videos like that where I'm actually doing the work on the screen. Usually it's done off screen and I'll just show you what I've done. So maybe we'll do that today. Anyway, stay tuned, keep watching, and let's get this done. Well, this looks simple enough to do. Just unscrew, 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 and just a simple replacement. I think we're going to need to take the wheels off though, to give ourselves a little bit more room. So let's get that done. There's no instructions with this, but like I say, it looks very, very simple. So one off. And then the other off. Okay, simple. So let's get our Tamiya screwdriver set. Let's remove this bottom one first. And then we're going to remove the steering. It just pops off. Interesting. I can see a problem. Right, so I'm just wondering, I'll weigh these in a second. Just that does not fit on that, does it? So how does that go on there? Do we replace that with a screw? Problem. Great. I'll go and weigh the parts to see what the difference is anyway. So these are the stock parts that we've just taken off, and as you can see it's 7 grams, and then we'll just take them off, back to 0, we'll put on our upgrades, and we're at 34 grams, so we're adding a fair bit of weight to the car, which we like weight on this car. Yeah, I cannot see without some sort of mod or whatever how that is going to go on there at all to replace that. I obviously want some sort of screw, which is not supplied, so we might for the time being just have to keep this one on and come back and think what we're going to use to replace that. Okay, well, let's get this bit installed first. Or should we put on the steering unit first? Let's go this one first. And another problem. That does not fit through there. So the actual screw you need to use doesn't fit through. So, with no instructions and no screws, I'm going to have to delve into some sort of research. No hidden instruction. Yeah, so that screw does not go through, and that does not go on there. Interesting, right, so that's a bit of a waste really. Again, this car just is the gift that keeps on giving. I can't blame it on the car as such. It's the racing parts that aren't compatible with this. Obviously you've got to do something different in there to do this, which there's no explanation for that, so that's a bit of a bummer. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, what a failed video this was. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, we'll come back and we'll find a resolution to it.